Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current posts, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed that endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in, man. On our way to 3.3K already. Don't forget, at 3.5K, we're going to have a triple Typhon. What's the name? Man, I always forget about this card. Is it Sky Crisis or is the other one? Yeah, right there. Right there. I can see him. Man, where's the stack? Man, right there. Yeah, one is the Sky Thunder and one is Sky. Look at this. Sky Crisis, man, right here. Right there. That's the giveaway. Look at that stack. That fat stack, man. It's still about a 20 billy card. I'm up like 5 billies per copy, but that's 35. That's up 150 bill. Man, that's not bad. Nah, but we need to wait to 30s. You know what I mean? But I'm going to be giving away 3 of these. 3 of these at 3.5K. So destroy that like and subscribe button as it helps out, you know, the channel. But it also helps. Look at this stack of cards. I have so many cards here that I'm moving around and selling. And it's crazy. The stack is right there. Hopefully it doesn't fall on the video. Guys, 100 billy card. Millennium Rare. I'm giving this card away through Whatnot, guys. And look, you guys take advantage of Whatnot as well. Look at it. Look at it. Shout out to Cody, my guy, Peak. That's my guy right there, a member of the channel. He does an amazing job. Leaves a comment in every single video. He deserves all the props. Won our latest and greatest, giveaway, weekly giveaway. So make sure, look, he said, picked up some 25th rarity blisters with the free 15 billies. You can't make this stuff up. Look at that. Thanks for giving back. You could read the rest of the comment there. I'll leave it on the screen. You know what I mean? But also to respond to his questions, guys, remember, you can come over here. If you order from the same seller, I think there's a discount with the shipping. So that's the first tip. All right. So look, this is an example. Rarity collection pack right there. Look, 60 available. You come over here, you buy 3 of these, you live to fight another day. All you have to pay for is shipping and taxes, and that's it. You can buy 3 of these, you pay for shipping and taxes, and you'll be able to use that credit and receive those 3 packs. That's just an example, guys. So make sure you swing by the platform. You know, again, you click this link right here, boom, that's it, boom, right there, you get your 15 billy discount code. You want to make sure you're like Peak, you're like Cody, you know, and use that to your advantage. And again, if it's from the same seller, I think you can split it. Because I think my brother-in-law, he split it. He ordered from one guy and then from another guy. I think that's possible, but I'm not too sure. We're all learning here. The whole point is that you get 15 billies worth of credit. Look, your boy Pete, man, he ordered 3, I would suppose, blisters, rarity blisters. Who knows? Maybe he can get one of them nice QCSRs. So, you know, good for him. That's my guy. Make sure, look, there's product like this, but again, there's other products that you can skim through. If you want a Funko Pop, a binder, bulk, whatever, singles, you can come over here, guys, and at the same time you can follow so that you can stay tuned at the end of the month once we reach 100, guys, triple digi followers. That's around the corner, and it's all thanks to you guys. So stay tuned. We're gonna be giving away that $100 card, one for every follower, and then we'll probably be giving away more prizes as well. I always love to give back. Now this is just the latest edition, the Whatnot edition, but we're always finding ways, you know, here via the Discord as well, to do boom right there. Where is it? Right here. Where is it? Boom, right there. Look at that. Boom. That's it. 44 of you guys already participating. Don't be that guy missing out, guys. You want to make sure that you get access to these free cardboard, guys. Free cardboard. You can't make this stuff up. That's all good and well, Jay, but show me the cards 4 minutes into the video, Jay. You're gonna kill me out here. But guys, I just want to make sure that you guys are aware that we're always giving back to the channel. Yes, do I get a kickback with the one? Of course, man, of course. But you guys also get a discount code, so that's what I like. Is mutually beneficial. So it's a win-win situation, guys. YCS Bologna, man, these YCSs aren't these weird. We have YCS Vegas, you know, YCS Toronto, YCS Dominican Republic. Damn, that'd be lit, man. Ooh, man, Punta Cana, yeah. Damn, I miss the island, man. I won't lie, man. I'm gonna need to just talk, you know, call Konami, be like, yo, we need a YCS or one of the Caribbean islands, you know, YCS Jamaica. Nah, no Cuba. DR, maybe Puerto Rico, you know, Puerto Rico, flights are cheap, U.S. territory, so man. But guys, we have YCS, however you say that. I guess, you know, I try to say it right. But look, this pie chart, except this part here, I don't know, these charts sometimes they're messed up. But look, we can see Tournaments had a very big representation, Rescue Ace as well, and Labyrinth, and then Fire Kings right here. So again, that's over there, overseas in Europe. Some people, you know, what can I say? It's like a different format. It's still the TCG, but some people play decks over there that we don't play that much over here, and vice versa, you know. But shout out to the winner, Joshua Smith, right there. You know, repping it up over there with Runic. So we're gonna dig into that deck. Runic winning a YCS. Of course, it was with Bystials though. So Runic Bystials, Bystials Runic, however you guys want to say it. Rescue Ace came as the runner-up, Labyrinth and Despia to round off the top 4. Tournaments with a big representation, and the top 64, the largest, and so the most consistent in that sense, but didn't, you know, it wasn't enough to take the dub. And Infernoble Knights, purely Fire Kings. All right, 4 top 64s, that's pretty good. Mechanical Centurions, Unchained falling off, at least over there, guys. So Vanquish Soul making 2 right there. Rika always finds a way, man. Over there in Europe, always finds a way, the top of YCS. And you can see right there, Marin says with the 1 top 64, no one shows love to these decks down here, mostly in the top. But that's just the way it goes, guys. Here we have Bystial Runic, guys, the winner. Shout out to the champ Joshua Smith, making things happen. 40 cards, Bystial branded Runic, whatever. As you can see there, this is the amount of money, man, 500, man, to play Yugioh. All right, so here we have Guiding Quem. As you know, it's been going up, it's been spiking up as of late, you know what I mean, due to the hype around this deck and other things of that matter. Duality went up as well, as we discussed in our previous market watch. Same deal the other day. And then you have the branded pieces here as well. And Bystials, man, look, triple Lubellions, double Saronniers, 1 Druid Swarm only. That's pretty interesting. 1 Magnemite and Baldrake making it happen here. Man, I don't think I even, let me see. Well, we're going to get to Bystials in a bit, but don't forget to pick up your pieces. Over here in the TCG, these cards haven't moved that much yet, so that's good. Over there in Europe, some of my European subscribers in the comments were saying that they're already over there paying a premium for most of these cards because the YCS was obviously over there, so make sure you guys keep these cards in mind. Beautiful side deck right there. And let's get to it. Let's discuss Runic here, guys. Don't forget, we got reprints in the 2023 tins, or the 25th anniversary tin Dueling Heroes. Everyone forgot about the tins, like we said, but I'm telling you guys, there's hidden value in the tins. Every time, once a week, I make a tin video. I always say the same thing. You know, what's cheap today doesn't mean it's going to be cheap tomorrow. There's value, guys. People have the mistake, in my humble opinion, if they don't see a $50 tin card, they're, oh, the tins are trash. The most expensive card is 20 billies, and that's MSRP. So, and what are the chances you get the most expensive? Yeah. I mean, 2 things can be true. They're right in that sense. But you have the other angle, where you can invest into a dollar card, and you wake up one day and there's 2 bills. So then that's 100% increase. You know what I mean? That's 2x ROI. That's called value. You know what I mean? So look, perfect as Yugi. We talked about this card like at around $1 billion or under or whatever. And look, we're gonna discuss it really soon. But Tip still hasn't moved over here. 3.5 billies. That's not bad. 10 billies for a place at a Tip. You can't make that stuff up. Now, some people, Banlist fears, you know, Fountain's already at 1, I believe so, and Tip might get hit to 2 or whatever, and this and that and the other. I mean, here in the TCG, I mean, in the States, in this side of the, you know, overseas from their angle, Runics haven't really been doing much. So I'm excited to see in the next American YCS per se how this deck performs, but people might be ready, siding against it and things of that nature. But yeah, let's dig in. Runic. We have Runic Tip. Like we said, guys, look, this card was for almost 5 shekels. All-time lows right now, sitting here at 3 and some change. Clean this up janitor style. Look at that, a couple of 1-ofs here, and place that's at 360s. That's not bad. 12 ofs, 28 ofs right there. Walls of China, that is not bad. Under 4 billies, guys. 57 listings. Don't wait. No need to sit around and wait for this chart to spike up, to go parabolic, you know, to have a parabolic advance towards 5s, 6, 7s, who knows, maybe even double digits down the line. Don't be that guy. If you plan on playing Runic or you just want to get exposure to the engine right now, I believe it's still a great time to, you know, pick these up, especially not just topping the event, but winning a YCS over there in Europe with hundreds and hundreds of people. Don't sleep on this one, guys. Don't do that. Then we have Yugioh, the Runic Wings. We just talked about this card the other day. Literally. Man, we talked about this card when we talked about the tins. Man, look at that. Just look at this video. Is it true that this set has no value? We talked about the tins 5 days ago. 5 days. Y'all gonna make me make a fresh off the flashback here, again. Right here, right now, guys. You know your boy. Look at that. Look, I'm gonna just skim through. Don't want to waste too much of your time, but look, I know. Usually I know the cards I talk about. Look at that. The Bestios, Runic. Look at that. 5 days ago. Look, boom. Look at your boy. Let's listen to what he has to say. What is your boy? Let's see. Right there, fresh off the flashback here. Look, we talked about Runic tip, but look at this. Right here, 5 days ago. This one. Then we have Yugioh, same deal. Yugioh, the Runic Wings. This one used to be $1, a Billy, spiked up to $1.50. Man, and now it's hovering around there. And look, you have a deal right here at Billy, but it's really $1.50, as you can see where the ones of China are at. So that's what, up 50% already? That's strong. 50% move for this card, because people are not paying attention to it. But honestly, if you plan on playing Runic in the future, or even as an investment, I would highly consider getting this card. I believe I have my playset in my tin binder, and that's the thing. Oh, there's no value. Jay, why this? The tins are suck and there's and that. Yeah, if you would have bought this card at a Billy, you're up 50%. That means if you put in $100, you would have $50 a day. Come on now, man. Come on now. Don't listen to all that noise, all that nonsense. Oh, there's no value in the tins. Cards go up, man. Cards are going. Look, you can see it in the chart. Look at it here. Look, that's a chart going up. A card that was worth $1 now is $1.50. That's a 50% increase, man. That means people making money out here. So make sure you keep this one in mind, guys. Link in the description down below. Make sure you got to listen to your boy, man. You got man. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. You can be like Jay, but the price is still $1.50. Yeah, you see a lot of one-ups. You know, look, when we in that video, the walls were at Billy 56. There were 68 copies. You just saw it right now. Now the next wall of China is a Billy 87. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, there may be a couple of one-ups up here at the same price range, but the walls have moved. The walls of China have moved for this card. That's the key. Going up 22, that's an extra quarter that you need to pay now. 5 days ago, it was a quarter cheaper. And if you need a couple of these, you're going to have to pay an extra couple of shekels. So the whole point is, guys, but before that, as I was saying in that video, look, the chart was right here. We mentioned it. It went up. And look what it's doing now. That curvature. Guys, parabolic advance. That's what it's doing right now. Look at that beautiful chart. Last time we were talking about, 5 days ago, we were right here. And now it continues to stair step up. The trend is your friend until the end. Guys, I'm going to keep saying the same thing. You can't make this stuff up. Card after card after card, day after day, market watch after market watch, we do the same thing. We analyze the charts, the evidence, the facts in the charts right there, and boom. Guys, it's all about probabilities. The game is too easy, man. You can't make this stuff up. It's not like, oh, the card is not $2 yet. The card barely made a move. Guys, it's all about percentages. If you go from $1 to $1.50, that's 50%. That's a lot, man. That's a lot. You can't make 50% in the world that easily, and much less 2x. Where can you go give $1 and get 2? You know, usually you got to wait a lot of time. I know patience wins this game, but at the same time, look, people coming in paying $2 billies. Already paying $2 billies. Look at that. They're like, $2 billies a pop. I don't care that it's a $1.55 for one. I don't care that the wall is here at $1.87. I'll give you $2. Give me that card. No, man. Guys, Yugioh, the Runic Wings. Make sure you have your copies. Don't let this go parabolic. Don't let it be 2 bills, 2.5, 3s before you get this, especially with Runic winning over a YCS over there on the other side of the pond. Runic Fountain, you only need one of these, I think, but look at the curvature. That's what matters. The demand is coming in. Don't be that guy paying a premium. Don't be that guy paying $1 for a 60-cent card. Same deal. Right now, oh, Jay, that's 60 cents, 62 cents. That's cheap. Fountain is only at 1, and I think Fountain is at 1, right? Well, I sometimes get confused with the Banlist, but I only need 1 and this and that. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if these walls get gobbled up and this is a Billy card down the line. No need, even if it's just cents, protect your capital. Protect your purchasing power. No need to pay an extra 40% increase just because you know, you weren't responsible and you got this card cheap. Don't let this card go under 100 listings and reach at least a Billy down the line. Guys, then we have Fantastical Dragon Phantasme. As you can see here in the side deck, triple Phantasmes, guys, and all Phantasmes have been pumping up. A super rare from the 2020 tins around 6 to 7 shekels. The ultras are pushing 9s to 10s double digits, and the secret rare here is, look at that curvature now. The demand is here. People playing against all these broken link monsters. You want to have, look at that. Look at that. You have one at 32s, then 33s, then 40s, then gone. One page, only 10 listings, almost single-digit listings. This card is getting Mr. Cleaned. You guys already know Mr. Clean is coming over. He's, you know, getting the mop, doing this, the brush, the broom, whatever, and he's making things happen. This card is getting bought out, essentially. Excuse me, guys, for the first edition. Don't be that guy paying that premium. Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood. This one's pretty nice, guys, actually. You have the readily available versions, even a Lost Art. But for the secret rare, look, we can see there, that is not bad. Look, even for Unlims at 6 bills, that's not bad. Max rarity, I believe so. That's pretty good. Of course, if you go for the first ads, they're already double digits. And after a couple of deals, the card is quickly 13 and above a pop. 44 listings, so broken card. Make sure you guys have your copies. Then we have Guiding Quem the Virtuous. We just talked about in one of our previous market watches the regular secret. So I'm like, let's touch base on the Starlight. Used to be 143s. No more. Look at that spike off the lows here. The demand is coming in. You have a deal there at 200, then 221s. You got the 5 wall there. Then after that, it continues towards 250s, then 300s, then gone. One page only, 10 listings, guys. Starlight. Some people want to blink, man. Some people are going to want to build this deck, and they want to have that shiny cardboard Starlight max rarity. So, you know, whoever wants that is going to have to pay a premium pretty soon. Then we have the fabled Unicorn. What? I mean, you have a common here for a quarter. Then you got a dual terminal from Hidden Arsenal Chapter 1 for 2 quarters. And then the Hidden Arsenal secrets are pumping the 5s. And then the dual terminal 4 max rarity. Look at that. 4 billies gone. Look at that chart. You can't make this stuff up, man. This dual terminal is 17 bills. That's crazy. Who has this card, man? One page only, 10 listings. Whoever has this card deserves them profits, bro, because extremely hard to get. Oh my god, while both players have the same number of cards in their hands, negate the activation of effects of your opponent's effect monster, spell cards, and trap cards in this draw. That's insane. Interesting. Man, how are you gonna get... That's crazy. You can control... That's insane. That's insane. You control how many cards you have in your hands, and then, like, if you're going first, your opponent's gonna have 5. So that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty unique, man. Unicore. That's interesting. Look at that. This one was a Billy. And from a Billy, ooh, man, 8 Billies for the Unlims. And look, these are 9s pushing double digits soon. So, I mean, you budget. Make sure you at least get that quarter common. Then we have Coral Dragon. This one, I think, is getting a reprint soon. If I'm not mistaken, you can see it here in the extra deck as a one-of. So I like making these videos, man. Just going through these decks, that top, doing that deep dive analysis, checking the markets. Hopefully you guys find value in it as well. We have Coral Dragon. The secrets are 8s, and the ultras are 2s, only because I believe this card is getting reprinted. I forgot which one is it. I don't remember right now, but I know a reprint should be coming for this, or at least my brain's telling me that. So that's why the prices are still cheap. So it's nice. If you need access to a copy for around 250, 265s, that is not bad at all. Make sure you make your considerations, because now it's pumping up. Even with the possible impending reprint down the road, it's already pumping. Make sure you take advantage of this before you're finding yourself paying 3, 4s, or maybe even 5s just to get access to this card. Triad Master was also in that extra deck here. The winner of the YCS Bologna. I don't even know. This is still a quarter, guys, but the walls are, you know, if we do this, boom. Got 29 here, 33 cents, then quickly goes to 40, guys, and then eventually 2 quarters a pop. So not bad. Make sure you have your copy. This is a super cheap card and easy to get from Battles of Legend, Monsters Revenge. Then we have the Bestials, guys. Not going to go too deep into these, as we discussed these just 5 days ago from the Tins product, but I'll make sure that we go ahead and actually discuss a couple of these, starting with Baldrake here. As we can see, this card has just been hovering, guys. We expect a move towards the previous all-time highs of 80 cents. So right now, these are deals. Look, deals. You got the wall there at 19. After that, it'll be 80 cents once again, and eventually a Billy, most likely, especially now being used, even if at one, by this deck. And this is max rarity. Then we have this Pater. Guys, we talked about this card on the retracement back down to the mean. We called for 40 to 45 Billies on this card just based on the charts. And this card, look, it's just been going up, literally. Go to the yearly, made a low in the single-digit range. After that, gone. Just going parabolic. It's never stopped. You have a couple of deals up here, but essentially it's a 40 Billy card. 3 pages only, 25 listings. We've been talking about this card since it was in this, like, 17. When it was 17, like right here, literally, 17 right here, we made a marker watch. Might have to do a fresh off the flashback one. You know, maybe, I mean, that might be too far out. But then we talked about it at 30s, and now the card just continues going up. 3 pages only. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, the trend is your friend until the end. There's been no end for this card. Jay, but how does the trend break? If this price comes below this top, below 35s, or below 30, but below the pivot low, you wake up one day and this Pater's around 28, 27s, 25. That's it. The trend could possibly be over. That would be a new pivot low. But for now, look, it's at new all-time highs, man. Nothing to worry. And again, a reprint would obviously help to change the trend. Then we have Bestial Druisworm again. Look, we're on our way. Not going to talk about this one too much. Just talked about it the other day. But look, 1363s. Now we're pushing back up to previous all-time highs. And right now we're at 1375s, massive walls of China. But if these get gobbled up and we're officially at 14 Billies, 15's around the corner, and then 20, guys. The chart is saying that all. The chart, after all this consolidation, if we break the previous high, the demand is going to come in. The FOMO is going to come in and push this card to 20 Billies. We've been already through this with so many different cards, guys. It comes too easy, man. You can't make this stuff up. Luke Ballion, same deal. We're having this spike here with a double bottom right here. Previous high of 13s. That's all we're waiting for. If this card you wake up and is above 13, 15s, that's it. It's a wrap. It's going to go at 15s in the short term, 20s down the line. It's setting up, you know. And we talked about this the other day. Not even going to go too much into it. And then Saranir. This one used to be 382s. The other day I mentioned to you guys that it was pushing 5s. And we can see it here. A couple of deals there, but it's already essentially a 5 Billy Prismatic Secret Max Rarity version. Don't miss out on those cards. So yeah, as a conclusion, this was the winner, guys. What a deck. What a move. Let's move on to the runner-up. The runner-up was Rescue Ace. Everyone has forgotten about Rescue Ace, especially over here, you know, across the pond. From them, you know, people, I mean, they've been applying the Wanted engine to other different decks and competing that way. So Rescue Ace hasn't really, you know, been doing that much over here in the last major competitive events. And you can see it reflected in the price, where Turbulence is already around 6 Billies, and then everything else is super cheap. These were triple digi CRs, now they're back down to 80s. And, you know, as you can see, the Ultras, these are just continuing to dump down, guys. Look at that. This was a clear uptrend, and now we're revisiting this previous pivot low. If this card breaks 26s, which is pretty close, the trend will be over, and then the new trend will be your friend until the end, guys. So 27 Billies here. Yeah, I sold mine at 37s because I realized that once we were right down here, we broke this mini pivot low of 42 Billies. I'm like, I'm out, man. I'm not gonna be holding 2 of these, and I'm thankful for that. And now it continues to go down. We expect a price of 26.49 sooner rather than later. If that breaks down, the next pivot low would be 18s, and you know, you just continue on down. This is too easy, man. Too easy. The charts are telling me the facts. Facts are, guys, men lie, women lie, the charts don't lie. It's just simple, man. Let's move on. We have Labyrinth. We have Labyrinth here. Beautiful, beautiful. Top 4 over there. It's Labyrinth. We've been talking to you guys about Big Welcome Labyrinth, so I'm not going to even talk to you about that card right now. I've been talking about that card forever. Let's talk about a couple of different cards, starting with Welcome Labyrinth. Prismatic Secret. Guys, you don't want to be that guy. I told you. I covered this when we covered the tins as well. You got a deal there, but I told you, don't be that guy paying 5 Billies for this card down the line. Still have a couple of walls at 350s. It'll be 4s before you know it, and eventually 5. So if you plan on playing this deck, no need to wait. No need to sit around. Make sure you have the exposure you need. Then we have Arius the Labyrinth Butler. Secret rare from Age of Overlord, still hovering just above 14s, almost 15s. So again, this is the new price. It's no longer a single digi card. If you want this card, you have to pay that premium compared to previous prices a couple of weeks ago. But I still think it'll stay hovering hovering around here, and now getting top 4 in a YCS. Ooh, man, we expect 20s for this card sooner rather than later. That's when your boy will be unloading. Then we have Destructive Daruma Karma Cannon. 2 prints only for this card. Don't forget, 1 from Darkwing Blast, ultra rare, and then Prismatic Secret Max rarity. Guys, you want to make sure you get this card sooner rather than later. Yes, you do have massive walls of China. The supply is massive. I won't lie. 86 listings though, and it had an all-time high of 550s already. So again, it'll probably revisit at one point. You don't want to be buying up here at a new all-time high. You want to be buying the lows here at around 3s. I already have my playset. Just wanted a playset for exposure, and then I have 2 for my Scrub Terra deck, and that's it. You know what I mean? Just a little exposure. At these prices, I think this card has the potential to 2x eventually, and maybe 3x into the double digi range. You just never know. You don't know when it's going to get a reprint, and it is a broken card with a broken effect that you want to have access to. Now moving on to Bellstar Infernoble Knights. Guys, this is a top 8. So we went from the winner to the runner-up. We just did a top 4, Labyrinth. We're doing a top 8 right now. Then we'll do a top 16 and top 32 to round it off. So stay tuned, guys. Look, Infernoble Knight right here. But before we get into this, guys, let me just take this opportunity to make sure to let you guys know. Link in the description down below. Make sure you swing by short form content, the Discord here. You want to participate in our giveaways. Free cardboard, guys. You can't make that stuff up. And then also the discount code 15 billies. You want to be like Peak right there, like Cody. Want to come in, make sure you grab some packs, grab whatever you want. 15 billy discount code. You can't make this stuff up. One click gets you in. It can't get any easier than that. Don't forget, we have a podcast as well, and the friends of the channel. These guys are amazing. Please do not hesitate in checking them out. They provide great content and accessories. Guys, don't forget to destroy the like and subscribe button. Boom, right there. Ring that bell so you can stay tuned for our fresh off the press content and our giveaways as well. And none of this content is official financial advice. Is for entertainment purposes only. Guys, here we have Infernoble Knight again with Bellstar. That's the common thing. Look, we're going to talk about, where is it? Right here. Centurion. No, there was another Bellstar that we just saw. Oh, Rescue Ace plays Bellstar. Infernoble Knight now. I mean, what else? Like, all these decks are using this Bellstar engine. And it's crazy. Even Fire Kings, which is going to be our next market watch tomorrow. That's why I'm not talking about Fire Kings. Got like top 16, top 64, but I'm gonna make a dedicated video to Fire Kings because it's the new structure deck. So I want to make sure I do that, and we're going to be analyzing the YCS Fire Kings, the deck profile, so stay tuned for that. And they also play Bellstar. It's insane how this engine fits into most decks, and that's why Wanted reached triple digis and has gone insane. But in the sense of Infernoble Knight's Heritage of the Chalice used to be 20 billies, now it's back down into the teens. But if this doesn't get a reprint soon, I expect this. Look, only 23 and 22 listings. This will be an over 20 billy card once again. So unless it gets a reprint, if you need this card, you're gonna have to pay a premium. And this Prismatic Secret looks beautiful, guys. Just beautiful. Look, it was 21s the other day, retracing back down. But yeah, it's essentially a 20 billy card still. So, and low listings as well. That's crazy. Almost single digi listings. Ooh. And then it becomes a 30 billy card after a couple of playsets, so don't miss out on that. And then you have Noble Arms Museum. This Duelist Nexus Ultra Rare was $2.70. No one cared about it, and now you see that it's being played at 3s in these decks alongside Heritage of Chalice right there. And that's why it's a 5 billy card essentially right now. A lot of one-ups. So if you need a playset, you're going to have to pay 6 billies. I wouldn't be surprised if this ultra rare with 5 pages only down here, 41 listings, becomes double digis sooner rather than later, guys. Then we have Horus Ishizu Tier Lament. So I mean, it's the same deal. Tier Lament cards haven't made, you know, that many moons, so I'll talk about the Horus cards. Imseti. This is a beautiful chart. This is a beautiful chart. Just making higher highs and higher lows. The trend is still intact, is strong, above 50 billies. This is going to continue to go up, in my humble opinion. We're just, you know, consolidating here a little bit, you know, as we made an all-time high not too long ago. So this will be 55s before you know it, and probably 60s. And I still need 2, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Because, yeah, let me see. Look, triple Imseti here, and with Horus Centurions, look, triple Imseti as well. So man, I'm not looking too nice. But King Sarcophagus still around 5 billies. You have one at 380 that's just a one-ups, but the playset is around 5 billies. I'm surprised. You know, I wouldn't be surprised, again, if this card pushes 6s, 7s, 750s down the road. But right now, 73 listings, plenty, you know, readily available with a couple of R09s and playsets and things of that nature. So 5s, that's not bad. If you need your 2 ofs right there, or boom, let me see, your 2 ofs right here. So you only need 2 for the most part. Yeah. 5 billies, that's not bad at all. And then Horus Centurion, just want to check very briefly on the Centurion cards real quick. Look, they're going down a little bit from 35s down to 32s, from 34s down to 31s, you know, just the supply trying to come back in. Some people cracking open this set, but all in all, these will most likely remain, you know, of value, as we don't expect any reprints anytime soon, and they're extremely hard to pull as ultra rare from Valiant Smashers. Then we have Tri Brigade, just a couple of cards that I wanted to mention. Shureg, the Ominous Omen. Look at this. 85s. 85 billies, bruh. I'm sorry, cents. 85 cents, just going parabolic. You know, you guys enjoy these buyouts, guys. When Mr. Clean comes in, 2 pages only, 18 listings, it's a 5 billy card from 2021. 10 of Ancient Battles. This ultra rare is just straight money right now. Fire. It's insane what a YCS can do. Same for Garura, last card. This card, look at that curvature, just continues to go up. Now it's officially essentially a 7 billy card here, and then it'll continue going to 750s and beyond. Don't miss out on your copies. Guys, what a video, man. 30-minute video. Has been a while, man. Just wanted to do this half-an-hour video, providing that value for you guys, discussing the full YCS breakdown of the top deck, the runner-up, the top 4, 8, 16, 32. Guys, we cover it all. Hopefully you guys find value, and if you want to play any of these decks, at least now you have an idea of what the current market prices are for these. Don't forget, guys, Whatnot giveaway once we reach the hundo followers. Thank you so much for following on over there. I can't believe that we're almost at 40, and that's crazy. Almost at 40s, man. Thanks. Look at all you guys, man. All you guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. It does mean a lot. And make sure you go and grab that discount. Don't miss out, guys. If you made it this far out into the video, you guys continue to be the straight MVPs. Guys, thank you so much for your time, your support, and your attention. Stay fresh.